We're going to be hearing from the co-pilot who survived a small plane crash in Clayton County.
Yeah, you'll probably remember from looking at these images from the crash we're about to show you. The plane landed nose down, and you can't help but wonder how two people escaped this situation with their lives. 11 Alive's Jonathan Martin spoke to that co-pilot. Joining us now, Jonathan, what did she have to say about this incredible story?
Yeah, truly incredible. I talked to Chloe Veal, and she told me that this is a true miracle. She knows most people do not survive plane crashes like this. And she also said when her plane started falling, her years of training kicked in.
When we realized that we were losing altitude really fast, it was like, we're gonna die. We knew that. But we just wanted to do it in a place where it wouldn't be an explosion.
It's still hard for Chloe Veal to believe she's alive with just a few broken bones. The engine failed on the small plane she was co-piloting nearly 2 weeks ago, falling 4,500 feet in Clayton County.
When we lost the engine, we only had about 3 minutes to figure out what were we gonna do. It was pitch black.
Chloe owns a single-engine plane and tells us she has 17 years and more than 1,000 hours of flying experience and was working on required night flying hours to obtain her commercial license. That night, she and her co-pilot were traveling from Destin to Atlanta when they ran into some major trouble.
I remember her saying, "This is it, friend, this is it, this is it." And I'm like, I don't want to die. Continue to fly the plane and don't close your eyes.
To avoid crashing in a nearby residential area, the two women decided the safest plan was to try and glide the plane and land in a wooded area. On the way down, tree branches created less of an impact, and that likely saved their lives.
I was kind of praying Psalms 23, because lay me down in green pastures, and that's where I was.
As the women lay in a field for 3 hours bleeding, Chloe was able to find her iPad with cell service.
I was able to FaceTime my daughter, who was able to call my boyfriend, who shared my location with air traffic control, the FAA, and the first responders.
She calls it a miracle that she and her friend survived, but credits her faith and their experience as pilots.
And we did what a lot of people has not been able to do. We crash landed and we're alive, and that's all because of our training.
They've got some broken bones, but yes, she is alive. Now, the NTSB is still investigating the crash. Her co-pilot, you didn't see in the story, she's not ready to speak yet, but she's recovering, she's doing well. And if you're wondering, does Chloe Veal plan to fly again? Yes, she says as soon as she is healed, she wants to get back up and fly. She wants to fulfill her goal of becoming a commercial pilot.
Wow, that is incredible, especially that she was able, after experiencing that, to get that iPad and get the train moving to get folks to their location. Really incredible story.
And like she said, they only had a few minutes to make those decisions, and that's when your training comes in.
And saved a lot of folks on the ground as well.
Absolutely.
All right, Jonathan, thanks a lot. And